Look up tonight and you'll see a familiar face that has witnessed every human story from lullabies to liftoffs. The moon is both a comfort and a forensic record, a battered, silent archive of violence, time, and possibility. Billions of years ago, a Mars-sized world smashed into the young Earth and the plume of debris coalesced into our moon. That collision didn't just forge a satellite, it set the stage for life on our planet. The moon is unusually large for a satellite, about a quarter of Earth's diameter, and its rocks are older than most rocks on Earth, preserving a raw account of the early solar system. Geologists call lunar samples time capsules. Once you hold lunar basalt or anorthosite, you're literally holding a piece of deep history, a surface that baked and cooled while continents were still forming below. Walk across that surface in your imagination, a landscape of silver plains called Maria, black scars from ancient lava flows, and a skin of fine, jagged dust, the regolith, formed by eons of micrometeorite bombardment. That dust smells, according to Apollo astronauts, like spent gunpowder when it hit the lunar module, and it clings like static memory. The moon is tidally locked, always showing us the same face, while the far side tells a different story. Thicker crust, different impacts, and a palette of features scientists are still decoding with orbiters and landers. Even today, the moon is dynamic. It has moonquakes, cold traps where water ice hides in permanent shadow, and the surprising revelation that water molecules exist across its surface, a discovery that rewrites part of the textbook. Its influence on Earth is subtler but profound. The moon stabilizes our planet's axial tilt, keeping seasons relatively steady over geological time, and its tides shaped coastal ecologies that likely helped life ashore. But the moon is slowly drifting away, about 3.8 centimeters per year. A tiny step-by-step change that over eons alters day length and climate rhythms. That same influence makes the moon a compelling partner for humanity's next steps. Artemis missions, orbital gateways, and the idea of harnessing lunar water for rocket fuel and life support. Scientists and engineers see the moon not just as a destination, but as a proving ground for sustainable exploration. Culturally, it remains a bright, mutable symbol, ruler of calendars, muse of poets, and a test for our instruments. The retro reflectors left by Apollo still let scientists bounce lasers to measure the Earth-Moon distance with remarkable precision. In that way, the moon connects myth, measurement, and mission. It anchors our past and helps fund our future questions. So when you next lift your eyes, remember the moon is more than a pretty face. It's a record, a regulator, and a near-term doorway to our deeper journey into space. If you enjoyed this long-form look, please like, share, and subscribe for more explorations that trace the stories behind the science.